Hey guys, Angler here. Welcome back to Baten Kaitos Origins. In the last part, we knocked some guy into Liu's house, and in this part, we have what's probably the most annoying boss fight early game. I mean, let's just watch the cutscene. So, we had to fight hordes of enemies before we even fight the boss.
The whole army?
Yeah, my fault's exactly, Soggy. There's tons of them.
Well, this is certainly an interesting development. Look, Soggy,
the soldiers came to wish us a happy getaway.
Well, isn't that nice, though?
All right, I'm sorry. But hey, we're not gonna get anywhere moaning and groaning about
Yeah,
it.
Gilo, jeez.
Break through and head for the liner. Try not to fall behind, Gilo.
I know what to do. We'll see who's falling behind who.
So, let's take care of these guys.
May my blade be sharp. Yeah!
I really should have fixed Gilo's deck. It's not really good to have him with, well, a weapon and a finisher that goes against his weapon. I mean, I don't think I have a finisher for Gilo other than fire, whatever it is, but... and I won without even paying attention.
What a waste of time.
It's just too bad there's about 1 billion more of them. Oh, no cliffs under.
May my blade be sharp.
Fool!
There we go. Cliffs under. And here comes the relay.
Cliffs under.
Fool! What a waste of time.
This is a lot easier than I remembered it being, but then again, maybe it's because when I did this the first few times, I only had the thunder knife. Maybe only a punk knife, even.
There.
Just got an awesome combo with Soggy there.
What happened? May my blade be sharp.
I am just wrecking.
Cliffs under. Fire wheel.
And that's the end of that fight.
You win. Not a bad workout.
Gilo leveled. So Soggy gets beat.
Soggy!
But some girl shows up to save us. Nice.
Who are you?
Heads up!
So this girl functions like Gilo in the sense that you can't give her orders. And I'm just getting good draws left and right here.
May my blade be sharp. Yeah. Cliffs under.
Oh, with 3 people, these guys don't stand a chance.
What a waste of time.
Out of the way. You're obviously not up to the task.
Oh, it's some guy with a scythe.
Giacomo!
Yeah, this guy is Giacomo. Notice how much different he looks here than he did in the first game.
Soggy, I presume? What a disgrace.
I mean, he is 20 years younger, but he was blonde back then. Like, does he go from being blonde to being blue-haired and all ugly and stuff? He looks almost normal here.
I'll see to it that the service's tarnished name is washed clean. In blood.
Anyway, this fight, all I can say is that you need to actually understand how building a deck works, or you're not gonna win it. Like, the first time I fought him, I had a deck that was full of, like, weapons and nothing else. But then I quickly realized that I was getting killed because I couldn't draw any attacks. So, basically, if you aren't using only one weapon or armor in your deck now, you really should. Otherwise, this fight is even more ridiculous than it can be, because Giacomo actually has high damage for this point in the game. Like, there's a lot of things that can't kill you, but Giacomo certainly can if you don't know what you're doing. That was an accident. I'm surprised Giacomo hasn't broken out his deadly attacks yet. He's a special attacker too that is just flat out broken right now. But no, he really doesn't seem to want to pull it out. I like how they even call Millie Mysterious Girl. Okay, is Giacomo just getting garbage draws or something? Because he should be doing more than what he is.
May my blade be sharp.
Well, that was a mistake, but he's already low on health, so I doubt he's going to pull out the attack that makes me hate him. Oh, wait, no. There's Thrashing Gale. And he killed Millie. That's not good. And Soggy's down for the count. Not really, but he could be. Fortunately, Giacomo's an idiot and targeted Hilo, so...
Here.
Okay, there we go. I'm making progress again. But of course, this guy's damage is getting ridiculous. And he's being a pain now that... Well, I guess I beat him anyway.
You're good.
I'm surprised he actually only pulled out Thrashing Gale like once or twice that entire fight. Usually he uses it way more often.
That's fine. You may have won the day, but I assure you I'll be back to settle the score.
But at the end of the day, I mean, this guy's not really that tough if you know what you're doing, but if you've loaded up your deck with a bunch of crap, then well, you're not even gonna be able to damage him, really.
Sagi! Your name is marked!
So, Giacomo's crazy. But we kind of already knew that from the first game. There we go. We get an escape card and a better finisher for Gilo.
Phew. It looks like they gave up. Talk about unfair odds. I don't know how I do it.
Who?
Milliard.
Huh?
That's my name, Milliard. But you can call me Millie.
Okay. Millie? But why did you rescue us?
I just can't bear to see weak people getting picked on.
Ouch! She burned us good.
You looked so defenseless, surrounded by Imperial soldiers with nothing but a ragged puppet to call your own. I couldn't bring myself to stand by and do nothing. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You're planning to board that Skyliner, right? If you don't hurry up, the liner will be gone, and we'll have more soldiers to deal with. Come on, let's go.
The wench thinks she's coming with us.
Gilo does not like her at all. That's kind of a thing throughout this game.
Well, she may have a mouth, but she did save our lives. She can't be that bad. Oh, you thought so too? There, you see, Gilo? He thinks so too.
Are you sure? I could feel her evil vibrations from 20 feet away.
Hey, I heard that.
I like how she actually runs back just to pick a fight with Gilo.
Stop chattering and get moving.
And we run after Millie, I guess, because she knows what we're doing better than what we do. And it looks like Millie's not in the party yet, but I opened the deck menu, so let's fix this up a little bit. Put that in there. Okay, yeah, this one's clearly better than that one. Yeah, you get, like, literally nothing to work with. And I'm sure I put that Fate's Corridor on my deck earlier. Anyway, yeah, that's about fine. I mean, Millie's not officially a member of the team yet, so I can't really do anything. So here we are at the liner. Well, I mean, we don't really have a reason to stay in Mintaka, so yeah, let's go.
Gilo, time to go.
The wench is actually coming with us.
Jeez, Gilo! You're sure annoying.
All clear. The Skyliner bound for Hasale is ready for departure.
So, they're just watching us fly by. I always wondered what the point of this scene was.
Lord Baelheit, Master Shanaf is here to see you.
Because, yeah, if I remember right, all this is Shanaf just whining about Baelheit for being Baelheit.
See him in.
You called for me, my lord?
Where have you been? I thought I told you to stand by during the operation.
My apologies. Adjustments to the continent's levitation system took longer than expected.
Olgin was killed.
Pardon?
I said, Emperor Olgin is dead.
Then that boy did it?
No.
I like how Baelheit somehow knows we didn't do it.
According to the officer assigned to the operation, the Emperor was already dead when they arrived. What's more, the list has been stolen. It had to have been someone else's doing.
But does it really matter, my lord? The Emperor's death is hardly what I'd call bad news.
I needed him alive. It's too soon to reveal my hand. No. The operation was a complete failure. Olgin is dead, the boy has escaped, and the list is gone.
Shall I chase him?
No need. I've already made arrangements. What I want you to do is look into why the boy was able to escape with all that was going on. If I had to wager a guess, I'd say Varys had something to do with it.
Varys had something to do with it?
Yes, my lord. I'll look into it immediately.
One more thing. During the operation, we found one.
But none of the soldiers involved in the operation are on our list.
Precisely. Which means it must have been someone from the missing list.
So, did they secure it?
Yes. A soldier named Valara brought it in.
Oh, so Valara cashed in on her hard work.
At any rate, Olgin's death has hastened the need to act on our plan.
Assuming she brought in the monster we killed, that is.
May I begin with Diadem and Sadal Sood, then?
You may proceed with the Nui Nui as well. Do it quickly.
Yes, my lord. Come on, we're going home.
That kid Shanaf has with him is a pretty good baller. I mean, look.
Spiriters. It's trouble that follows them, not spirits.
Wow. So this is what it feels like to soar through the sky. Look! Look! The lights of Mintaka are so pretty. You two should come see this.
Except that they're leaving in broad daylight. You can't look that great at that time. I don't know why, but that was a lot funnier than what it should have been.
So, Winch, why are you following us?
Ah, hey, look! Aren't those the mines of Aza? They're so lively.
Sagi, can I eat her?
Yeah. This is another thing Gilo says a lot during the game.
Now. Hey, Millie. Once we get to Hasale, we'll be heading for Sheraton. What about you?
Me? Well, if you're heading for Sheraton, then I guess that's where I'm headed too.
So Millie's stalking the crap out of us.
Oh, no, you're not, wench. Why are you following us?
My fault exactly, Gilo.
Now, is that any way to talk to the girl who saved your life? Anyway, I know it's not very ladylike to say this, but I'm the only daughter of a wealthy imperial family.
Agreed. Not very ladylike at all.
God, do I love Gilo at some points. Whenever Millie says anything, he just gets mad.
Do you want to hear this or not?
Gilo, let's just listen to what she has to say.
Fine.
So you see, I'm what you might call a sheltered girl. Oh, you know the rest. The sheltered girl usually winds up running away from home, right? So I took a page out of that book and put all I knew behind me. And that's when I stumbled across you two and your little predicament. All I want is to see the outside world. Please take me with you. You don't mind, do you?
I mean, I don't care because I want a good spirit rating, but if I was playing as Gilo, you'd be in my stomach already.
Yes, we do.
Good, that settles it. Thanks for having me along.
Gilo just got denied.
Oh, look! We're almost there. Time sure flies when you're chatting. Sheraton, here we come.
Why don't you stop her? Sagi! Don't say I didn't warn you.
What's the harm? She's all by herself. I bet she feels so
But
helpless.
Sagi, if she's so helpless, how come she took better care of those thugs than what you and Gilo could do? In fact, given how strong Gilo's supposed to be, that's pretty sad.
Helpless? Oh, that explains how she trounced the same soldiers that had us at the ends of their blades. You could drop a ton of bricks on her, and the bricks would be helpless.
Look, we owe her for saving our lives. Stop grumbling, okay? Come on, Gilo.
So, we found a herd. Well, we don't have a real reason to stick around here. Well, here we are on Hasale's world map. We can save here, so I'll end the part here. Next time on Baten Kaitos Origins, we'll go... I don't know if we'll make it to Sheraton, but hopefully we do. See you guys then.